building opposite here is what was the LWT'S Studios in Wembley. And right on the other side of the building, on the other side of that wall, was Studio 5. That's where they filmed on the buses in Studio 5. Now if I walk round and show you round at the back gate, or gates, as the actual double bay doors should still be there. It's no longer a studio, unfortunately, complex. It used to belong to, after LWT vacated it, it then got taken over and converted into a film studio. The International used it, and I do believe they produced films such as The Elephant Man out of here. Sadly, then it got converted back into a TV studio, Fountain Studios, which was our independent production company that made shows for ITV and the BBC. But it has now been converted into a theatre for local amateur dramatics to put on shows. Now there's the double bay doors just under where it says Troubadour Wembley Park Theatre. So that there is what the Wembley Studios has become. So the double bay doors is where they used to dive in the double-decker buses onto the set of the studio set where the depot was. They couldn't do that when they moved to the new home in South Bank, because the double bay doors were not tall enough to allow double deckers into the set. So this here, the Wembley Studios, was the best studios for filming on the buses. It was older, but it was certainly better and suited filming on the buses here, far better than the more modern complex that they moved to at South Bank. So I'm going to walk round here because there are some more locations around the corner here. Now if you recall the episode Private Hire, no, not Private Hire, sorry, The Prize, when Blake is trying to sell his raffle tickets, and you see Stan's bus pulls into what you believe it to be the bus depot car park. It was actually the car park at LWT around the corner here. Of course it's no longer this all here, by the way, as I'm walking along, did used to be all part of Wembley Studios, but this has been converted into flats, a section here, I do believe. But at the end there, it's still a theatre, which would have been around where the stage and all of that is, would be where they filmed on the buses, so at least part of it has been preserved. But anyway, when we come along, we're coming along now to what was the car park at LWT Studios, and these are the scenes here when you see Stan, he gets out of his bus and Blakey tries selling his raffle tickets. It is now a a retail park, stadium retail park. So they've used the parking space here and just converted it into parking space for the shopping mall. So I'll just take you around the corner here to the points where the locations are and point them out to you, just so you get a good idea of where everything was. It might be a little bit hairy because there's traffic scooting around in there. I'll see what I can do for you. So as you can see, it's just a big massive shopping mall now. Wembley's changed a heck of a lot since 1972. They filmed that episode here in this car park. Scenes of it anyway. So, no, that's not as bad as what I thought. So you do see when the bus is pulling into the what you think is the depot, office block in front of you, directly in front, not the tall one on either side, but the small one. That is still there to this day. Although the building on to the left, the Novotel, that wasn't there then. And the camera there, you see this shot in the background as well, with the, I think it's a college now. Yeah, that's a college there. And you see the pillars in the background just over the top of that wall. So you see all these shots here in Series 6, Episode 6, The Prize, Episode 7, sorry, The Prize.